welcome to Tuning Into Love. Lynn here. I am just absolutely so excited. I'm just feeling super just grateful to be able to tune into these messages, because the message we have tonight is absolutely amazing. So welcome back if you're returning. Welcome if you're new. If this resonates with you, definitely subscribe and follow along. These messages are just amazing, and as every day, the more I do them, the more in tune, the more intuitive, the more stuff is coming through. So I am just super excited to share today's message with you guys. It's amazing. So let's just get into it here, because I just got to show you the cards to start sharing the message here. So I was just guided to pull what I pulled, and I pulled the Hierophant card, you guys. Okay, with the 10 of Cups. So this is like, oh my gosh, okay. Hierophant he represents, oh my gosh. This is like a straight up blessing, divine, spiritual guidance. The Hierophant, he is like the man. He's considered like the Pope, or he's like the man between spirit and matter. He's like the guiding force. He's like, when the Hierophant says it's time for something, that's what's going to happen. You can't fight it. So what I'm getting from this reading, and this is like a blessing, it's a divine guided blessing. It's a spiritual mentor, teacher, guide coming in and keeping you. This is like divine guidance. This is your path. This is your path. This could be marriage. This could be a divine blessing, union for your partnership, your business, all of that new path that's going on. This guy is saying this is happening. I'm making it so. You are making it so. And the 10 of Cups. This is, this is ultimate fulfillment, you guys. This is a blessed gift from the divine, okay? This is a happy couple here with their children in a lush, fertile, abundant setting with a small but loving home. You know, the water represents just free emotions, support, happy, content, joy. You've got the rainbow. We had the rainbow 2 days ago, which is blessed. You know, this is blessed. You know, people are coming together. People, soulmates, soul families, twin flames, divine partnerships, business partnerships, creative projects, all of it. Yes, all of it is happening right now. It's bringing our soul families together. The more in alignment we come to who we are, this is what's happening right now. So you guys are on point. You're right where you're supposed to be. You're staying strong. You're standing your ground. This is all about being authentic. And because you're being authentic, because you are choosing to walk in unconditional love, this is what is happening right now, okay? So this is a time to celebrate. This is a time to really be grateful for all the blessings that you have right now in your life, that everything that has happened to this point has led you to this. And this is like life-changing, epic, beautiful, dreams coming true, solid foundation. This is solid foundation. This is everything that we have been talking about. Don't you guys love this? Like, seriously, are you feeling how powerful it is right now? And let's go into the follow-up cards, because I know a lot of us are feeling in alignment with this as well, as we are coming into our awakening. We're waking up, we're coming into alignment, we're choosing unconditional love, and a lot of our divine purpose, what we're here to do, is being revealed to us, is being shown to us. And so the angels sent us, which I thought this is great for guidance in really staying in alignment, focusing on energy work right now. A lot of us are energy workers. Obviously, we're all energy workers if you're watching this channel. You are a light worker, an energy worker, you're a starseed, a twin flame, and you have the ability to heal. So it's really important to make sure that you're clear, your energy is clear. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So, you know, this is awesome. I'm actually going to read this one to you guys because I know a lot of us are coming into our gifts and realizing that we do have abilities, and how important it is to come into alignment so that we can help other people, because we can't help anyone until we help ourselves. So you receive this card because the angels say you would benefit from energy work such as Reiki or Qigong. So, you know, maybe we need to do some energy work on ourselves first. So yeah, this is about just, you're becoming more sensitive right now. And you know, we talked about shielding our energy yesterday. So as you become more sensitive, as you become more in alignment, you're going to become more sensitive. And it's like really intense at first. So just being conscious of your own energy, healing your own energy, and then you'll know how to heal others through that process. So beautiful advice. And then of course, acceptance, you guys. This journey is all about self-acceptance, 100% self-acceptance. So keep focusing on accepting yourself, loving yourself, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. You know, my mom used to say, there are no such thing as mistakes, y'all. There are only lessons. So accept the things that you've done that, you know, just accept yourself. Everything that's happened is to teach you a lesson. You haven't done anything wrong. What's wrong is not doing anything about it. It's not changing the behavior that's getting you in that place in the first place. So that is so beautiful. Keep focusing on just accepting yourself, accepting others, accepting what is, accepting everything, because the only thing you can control is yourself, right? So, and the mosquitoes are out right now, you guys. I'm gonna get all bit up, but it's okay. Okay. And then focus on service. So focusing on your purpose here, what you came here to do. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all you do. You know, when we focus on service, it's it's about what, you know, what brings us joy. A lot of us have been feeling worried about our life's mission, maybe feeling insecure about money or if we'll be successful. But instead, you need to focus upon how you can serve. Use your natural talents, passions, and interests to help others or some vital cause. Then through the law of attraction, you'll receive all the support you need. Release money worries to God and the angels. Be receptive to inner guidance and follow it without hesitation. If you get nervous, focus on service. So just focus on serving, you know, what it is you feel in your heart needs your attention. That's a great thing to do. Okay, you guys, so let's move on to the earth magic because I loved this. This was amazing. We have pulled the Green Man card before, and we also pulled the ceremony card. I pulled all four of them, jumped out, and so they obviously go together here. This right here, I'll talk about this first. The iceberg submerged, which we've pulled. You know, really feeling submerged, not knowing what was going on, not knowing our path. You know, all this potential inside of us, and we've come out. You know, it's about coming into alignment with who we are, and you know, now we're allowing our gifts, our everything come out to the world. This cycle's completed. You know, we're completing this cycle. So we're right at the very end. We're at the beginning, actually. I believe we're at the beginning right now. We're like in eclipse season. Life is getting wild and intense. So, you know, it's beautiful. This time is over. And now it's time to reconnect, you guys. In this stage, there was no connection, right? We were submerged under the water. Now it's time to reconnect to the earth. It's time to go out into nature, with yourself, whatever it is, to this universe, this environment, this earth that you live on. It's time to connect to her in some way, pay her some gratitude, and maybe even perform a ceremony. I'm going to read what the ceremony card says because I've pulled this for myself actually several times. I do little ceremonies, but I have not done them in quite a long time, so I'm going to do one now. Very inspired by this card because I've actually pulled it myself a few times. Spirit's trying to get me to do this. Let's read it. It is in sacred ceremony that we have one of the greatest opportunities to experience communion with Source, one where the perceived dualities of both heaven and earth merge into an experience of the divine. Through the use of sacred pieces that have become imbued with spiritual significance, we bring forth ceremony catalyzed by clear intention and preparation. Sacred ceremony is prayer in action. In this image, a woman kneels before an altar where a number of crystals are placed, light emanating from her hands. We see incense burning. Snake spirit rests nearby, and various ethereal beings appear in a wispy shroud of light around her head. All the while, the tapestry upon which she sits appears to be on fire, symbolizing the fiery passion brought on by the intense focus of spirit that has been invoked for this ceremony. Calling spirit forth in this way facilitates a direct and heartfelt sense of relatedness to Source. Whether through indifference, depression, life crisis, or any other manifestation of mental, emotional, or physical blockages, you have drifted from the intimacy with spirit for which you yearn. It's important to do what you can to regain an experience of spiritual power that is contained within you and all around you. Do so by conducting a ceremony, one that involves not only spirit, but also material objects you consider sacred. Set up an altar in a convenient area that is apart from your usual living space. Start with representations of the four major elements, earth, air, fire, and water, and then add just a few sacred objects. Set your intention for the ceremony, such as whether the purpose is for healing, celebration, or honoring a particular earth season or cycle. Then do an invocation to call upon your spirit guides. Breathe their presence and ask these divine beings to guide you throughout the process. Trust their guidance, feel your heartbeat, and keep breathing. Breath is the key to the actual experience of spirit, and creating a ceremony is the vehicle that supports this. And absolutely, it's all about intention, you guys. You know, there's no wrong way to do a ceremony if your intention is pure. If your intention is to connect with spirit, to connect with Gaia, you will. And just do what you feel intuitively drawn to do in that way, whether it's surrounding yourself with flowers and stones and crystals, or, you know, being at the beach and the ocean versus being, you know, up in the mountains. Really find what calls to your spirit and connect in that way. I am a nature girl to the core. I just love nature. I love being in nature. It's where I feel like myself, and I connect to the environment. And I've learned a lot just by being with nature, more than I've ever learned reading books. And I know it sounds, you know, it's crazy, but it's true. So much information comes through when you're connected, because the earth is unconditional love. It vibrates at the frequency of unconditional love. So when you are in the frequency of unconditional love, it will accept you. It's an unconditionally loving relationship. If you are not in unconditional love, the environment will not activate with you. When you are in the frequency, it will activate if you ask it to. It's a unconditionally loving relationship, which means it goes both ways. It's give and receive, just like anything else. So it's pretty amazing. I just encourage people to do this and to find out for themselves this connection, because it's very powerful, and there's, you know, it's very grounding, and it helps us really know who we are as human beings and as spirits. So do it. Okay, you guys, let's finish this reading up with the Ascended Masters. I mean, this is so perfect, right? We got balanced career and home life, Isis. And I know a lot of us we're going through these changes right now. We're changing homes, we're changing relationships, we're leaving old things behind, we're creating new things, new businesses. You know, there's so much, right? So finding the balance is a good thing to focus on right now. That will help us stay grounded. This is a reminder to keep balance in your life. You can do this more easily than you imagine. You may already know which part of your life is lopsided, and you may be feeling symptoms of burnout from this imbalance. You can rapidly shift your energy in positive ways by devoting time each day to your priorities. Even 30 minutes a day spent in meaningful ways will lift your mood, morale, and motivation. So like even just in the morning, tuning into your spirit, just really, you know, putting yourself as a priority every single day, your spirit, what you're here to do. So play, taking a break, make sure you're in your playful spirit, your playful fiery spirit, you know, and just staying grounded and saying no when you need to, keeping your boundaries, your love boundaries up, and really honoring your time, honoring your value, honoring who you are and where you put your energy. You get to choose where your energy goes. You know, that is your divine right. Nobody has the power to take that away. So I love it. Balance. And then I have been pulling these cards, actually been pulling the yoga card. I know I'm beginning my yoga practice here. I've been very called to yoga and stretching and moving my body and moving the energy through and all of this. So Baba Ji is coming to us too, you know, and that goes with energy work. You know, when we move our bodies, the energy can more freely move through our bodies. You know, we become strong. You know, yoga is great for low impact. You know, when your core is strong, your body is balanced. You know, this isn't just about balance in our emotions and mental. This is our body as well. You know, and our body is meant to move and climb and jump and dance and swim, and if there's blockages, that's not going to happen, you know, and we're here to live our life. So I know I need to get my butte into yoga, you know, just out here doing yoga every day, stretches. I've been stretching every day and really getting back into my body. And that tunes us back with our spirit. We can hear ourselves better when we're in tune with our body. It's just another, it's all about balance. Everything needs to come into alignment. And that we definitely need to be drinking more water, you guys, okay? Because that's going to help flush out toxins, and our bodies require water to function. It helps everything run smoothly, especially energy. Our bodies are energetic. They need that water, that current. So it's just, we need to keep it going, especially as we're purging and we're releasing and all of that. Don't forget to take care of yourself. That is so important. Just the little things, drinking water, breathing fresh air, exercising, moving your body, just really nurturing your vessel, you know, and that's just self-love, coming into that self-love. So anyways, that's our message. I am getting eaten alive by mosquitoes tonight, you guys. So I am so grateful, though, that I was able to share that message with you and get that out. This is amazing. I am so excited. I feel this coming for not just you guys, but for me and other people in my life, and I'm so grateful, because I know that we have all been through hell. If you're watching this and you resonate, you've probably been through a ton of stuff and you're like, when's it going to be over? Well, I'm telling you, it's over, and this is happening, and I'm just so happy for all of us, because I know that we've been really, you know, it's like just turning to spirit, you know, and this is, for me, this is so intuitive, because this is just confirmation. It's like affirmation of what we already feel intuitively, you know, and we watch these to affirm that what we're feeling, you know, that others are feeling, and we are. You guys aren't alone. I'm not alone. You know, we're here together. I encourage you to connect with like-minded people. That's another thing about the Hierophant. He connects. This is all about like learning new things, you know. He's like a spiritual, this is like institutions, schools, marriage, you know, church, all of this, but it's also about connecting with like-minded individuals, like-minded people. That's why I say soul families, twin flames. This can also be just like-minded, you know, whatever, like we are coming back into alignment, and so it's connecting us to the people that we're supposed to be with. So this is, I mean, the Hierophant, this isn't just like a this could happen. This is what's happening. You know, he's like stepping in and saying, this is a divine order that's happening for all of us. It's not just, you know, like you guys have done the work and it's done now. It's done. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. And even if you can't see it or know how it's going to unfold, like you can feel it. So stay positive, stay true to yourself, stay authentic, and I'm just so happy. I'm here with you guys. I'm sending you so much love, so much support. I'm standing here sending infinite waves of love, and I believe in you. I believe in you guys, and you know, you wouldn't be choosing this path if you didn't believe in yourself, and you know, that's what we got to do. We got to believe in ourselves. We got to be authentic and share our gifts and have some fun, and well, I'll have a big party soon. So with that, you guys, I am going to leave it at that, but I will be back tomorrow, and I'm also being guided to do some other messages. So yeah, I'm going to be putting together some new videos on different messages and things that I've been intuitively guided to share. So this is all new for me, but I'm going to do it. It's exciting. So stay tuned, follow along, subscribe, and I just thank you again. So grateful you're here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Much love.